Upper Elementary. I'm checking back with you from last week to see how you've done with your Flora and Fauna book. I've got mine assembled and I'm going to show you how to do that also. But first I thought I'd show you some of the things that I put in my book. I didn't have much luck on finding very many animals, fauna, but I did find a few, and I'm going to continue to add to my book as the week goes on. First I had a pinta. These are just some of the flora. A bottle brush plant, an oleander, a spider plant, one azalea left in my yard. Most of them are gone. Let's see, a shrimp plant. And then I will move to the animals, the fauna. This is the Texas state bird, the mockingbird. And I must admit, this picture I got off the internet. The mockingbirds just have not been landing in my yard. I think it's the neighbor's cat keeping them away. But you can do that too. You can print your pictures off the internet. You can use them off of your camera. You can cut and paste them out of magazines. Just be as creative as you want. Remember, your job is to research the name of the plant or animal and put it at the bottom. I typed mine on the computer. You are more than welcome to just write yours with a marker, pen, or pencil. So that was my first animal. Then I had a blue jay that landed on the porch railing. And I went out and picked up some flower pots to see if I could find any bugs underneath. And this was the only one I found. It was a millipede. And millipedes curl up when they feel threatened, which he did when I pulled the pot off of him. But I was very lucky there was another millipede crawling by, so I got both the curled up one and the one that was crawling. I have one more animal, and this is probably in your backyard too, a squirrel. But I thought everybody's got squirrels, so let's find out what kind of squirrel this is. So I Googled squirrels in Houston, and I found there's different types. Not very many, but this one that has the gray back and the brown tummy is called an eastern fox squirrel. Excuse me, eastern fox squirrel. So I hope you found some interesting plants and animals in your backyard, front yard, on your street, maybe even in the park you've been to. Print them out, and then I'll show you how to put them together in a book. Okay, we're ready to assemble our book. Get the pages straight, make sure the holes are lined up. And the first thing you want to do is take your rubber band and try to find the largest rubber band you've got. The bigger the rubber band, the easier this is to do. But I'm going to pinch the end of my rubber band, turn my book over, and put the rubber band through the top hole. Flip it back over, and there you can see I've got the rubber band sticking out of the hole. Now my stick, one end of my stick is going to go through that loop of the rubber band. I can pull it tight by pulling the other end of the rubber band. Okay, this is the tricky part, is getting the rubber band out the bottom hole, and around the bottom of the stick. The pages tend to want to fold up, but I found that it really works out flat once you get it all assembled. So I'm going to turn the booklet over again, stretch my rubber band best I can. Oh, that's okay. Turn it back over. Now you can kind of push it down. There we go, push it down. I still got a hold of that rubber band. I can't let go. That end of the rubber band goes around the bottom of the stick. You can adjust the stick as you need. And that should keep it flat. Now you can flip through your book and everything's held together. However, if you find some more animals, fauna, or some more plants, flora, you can add them to your book. Simply take the rubber band off the bottom, off the top, punch holes in your new pages, and add them to the book. The main thing I want you to understand, upper elementary, is I want you to get outside, breathe deep, relax, enjoy nature, and see what you can find. The pictures are just a scrapbook. I hope you find lots of things to add to your scrapbook of nature that you found on your street, your yard, your neighborhood, whatever you've chosen. I'll check back in with you next week. If you want to email me anything, my email is lsmith, that's L Smith, at parishschool.org. So have fun, get outside, and enjoy. Bye.